Hey, what's up guys, this is Rhinoceros2D264 back there again. As you can see, I'm in my studio, and as you can see, I'm wearing my Doomslayer costume, prototype, unpainted. And yeah, I think it's okay. You got some weathering right here, under the little eye. Then you have some natural, then you got some more weathering right here that I totally added. And then you have, obviously, and then you got the groin plate, and then you have the grenade launcher that needs to have the inside of the flame belch painted. Kind of ruins the illusion when you can see it's a PVC pipe. But, yeah, nothing but a little bit of spray paint can do that. And then you have my army jacket that don't tread on me, and then you have my badass American flag right there that you guys can barely see. Then I have my super shotgun, like I said last time. This is the cut down version of the meat hook. I think that just looks a little better than having two giant triangle-esque things right there. And it's actually also loaded. And you get some Nerf darts right there. And it packs quite a punch. And you actually break down the barrel. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but as you can see, you can break it down. See if we can break it down even more. It's kind of hard because you got one hand holding the camera, even though I've got not one, not two, but three perfectly working tripods. There we go. You can fire them both at once. You can fire both at once or individually by pressing the trigger once and then again. So super shotgun's awesome. I really like it. Let me have the Doom blade. Obviously, silver. It's got some blood on it. It does not detract. I kind of wish it did, but I didn't think about that while I was gluing it, so kind of is what it is. I don't know how to do a railing system, but yeah, pretty. And then obviously the chest plate is styrofoam painted, and they have this little cardboard thing covering up the middle because I think it looks stupid. And as you can see, it's painted in a prototype paint. Yeah, I'm using big words today. It's my phone fell over and then it stopped recording because I hit the button by accident. So, the moral of the story today, ladies and gentlemen, is use the tripod that's sitting right next to you. Anyways, so you got the chest plate. Obviously, you have cardboard strapping around it. Now, the previous time when I did this with my old green cardboard armor, it was something similar to this, but I used straps in chunks and glued the chunks together. Bad idea. So I just used, cut up some cardboard, and then I used the cardboard itself. Naturally, I left it connected, and yeah. Oh no! There's a split right there! Illusion broken. Then you have the giant thing holding the armor intact. Now, the previous time, I used little itty-bitty strings. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did. So, hold the two sides together, little itty-bitty strings. Obviously, they have since broke. You couldn't tell that already. And for the straps, I used actual straps, and they were just too loose. This time I went with cardboard. And yeah, I cut a little bit. It was actually a little too big, so I cut it down on both sides. So it's a little rougher on that side than this one. But yeah, and then you have the back, which I honestly can't really see. But as you can see, it's not painted yet, if you can. Yeah, you guys can see it. And it's a little curved because it's a little small, but it's fine because it's styrofoam. You have my little box right down here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But that's just for kind of storage and looks. And then you obviously have the grenade launcher and everything. Obviously, my armor has yet to be painted. If you guys couldn't figure that out yet. I do plan on painting it up one of these days. I need to run to the store and run to Home Depot or Walmart and get some really dark green spray paint. If you're curious how dark I'm actually going to be painting this helmet, this is the shade of green I'm going to be looking for. This is from my old armor that I cut out. And yeah, I'm going to be hopefully trying to match up this green as close as possible. Then I'm going to deck the whole armor out in that green color. I might even paint this army jacket the same color, at least in some spots. Definitely going to keep the... if I end up painting the jacket, I'm going to definitely leave the tread on me and the American flag as is. Not going to mess with those. America! Don't tread on me. Don't mess with me. Yeah, the epitome of badassery. And, so we can take this. However, one unfortunate thing about my the most important thing about the Doom guy, the Master Chief, is the helmet. Now, I understand this. Most human beings understand this. But Universal Studios and Doom 3 do not understand this. And some guys from Warhammer also don't understand that your helmet is the most important part of you. That's why I've actually got two. So I've got my brand new Halo Infinite helmet and my Halo 3 helmet. Obviously, you can... Obviously, they look very different from each other. Side by side. This is actually a little bigger. And the only problem is, this helmet aesthetically looks better. Yeah, this looks a lot better. However, I can't really see out of it. I can see the screen. It's just a little, it's more yellow. But this little room, which is mostly pretty, it's low light, but it's not like dark. It's almost pitch black in here to me. I have seen some guys online actually fix this problem. However, I don't think I have enough time to order some one-way mirror film and then clean out the helmet, but I don't know. However, I have another idea. I can rock with this helmet. This helmet I can really see out of very nicely. This helmet's also a lot lighter, but it just doesn't look as good in my personal opinion. So I might roll with this just because it's lighter. I can see out of it very well, and I mean, it already kind of looks like a fan-made costume anyway, so I'm not going to win any accuracy awards, but I want to try to keep it as close to the Doomslayer as I possibly can. But yeah, that's my armor as of right now. Yeah, so if you guys have any suggestions, by the time this video is finally out, it might be a little too late, but if you guys have any suggestions of what to do with the armor itself, paint it, add it, oh, and the final detail that I'm going to add to this is Isabel. I actually bought this Isabel plush in order to do a Doom video that I actually have not made yet, but I'd still like to. Some fans put together this Animal Crossing Doom little fan-made song, and I would love to do a recreation of it in live action plush action. And if you're wondering, Orion, why are you having this little cute little anime thing with you? Well, number one, you're close. I mean, Nintendo is in Japan, and Animal Crossing is made by Nintendo, therefore it's kind of anime. This is a little character. Her name is Isabel. Leading up to Doom Eternal's release, another game, Animal Crossing New Horizons, was releasing on the same day, and for some strange reason, both fan communities came together, and yeah, I don't know why, I just think it's kind of cool. And Isabel's kind of cute, so I don't have any issue. I'm thinking about putting her, like, right there on the armor or something. Just kind of cute, and I totally don't sleep with it at night. Anyways, the other thing I'm thinking about modifying with my armor is actually the grenade launcher. Like I said, I gotta repaint the inside of that. But I'm actually thinking about rotating it so it's behind me, folded up. Let me show you what I mean. So this is what I'm trying to model my character, or my armor off of. And as you can see, I've got the super shotgun, I've got the Doom Blade, and this is the grenade launcher, or equipment launcher, I guess it. Equipment launcher, grenade launcher thing. And as you can see, it's usually extended, so the Doomslayer can use it to fight demons. I'm actually thinking about, and what I mean by folding up is that's what I mean by doing. So this would be rotated behind. And you can see, I've got the basic details down. I've got the grenade part right there. I've got the flame belch part right there. So it's the basics there. So I also got the same with the shotgun. Got the meat hook right there, which is a little longer than mine, but it's not about the size, it's about how you use it. So, and the Doom Blade on this little guy is a little different from mine. I'm going to paint mine green because I just think it fits the aesthetic better than the weird brown color they went with. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about doing with my equipment launcher. What do you guys think? You think I should do that? Because it's right here, and wearing the helmet, as you know, with the helmet on, I can turn, but I'd hit it. So I have I'm able to turn my head into this. So, just for the ability to look around, because if someone's like, "Hey Ryan, what? I can't," and then there's a grenade launcher in my face, so it's like, Oh, hi guys. Sorry, you can't really hear anything. Can't really see me. Therefore, I'm thinking about rotating. Anyways, so this is my armor as of right now. There's a handful of other things I'm thinking about doing, but I've already went on way too long. I'm trying to keep my videos under 5 minutes, and here we are at 8. So, this is Ryan SRT264, signing out, my amigos. Peace! I gotta go take this thing off. Actually, you know what? Hey, wait, don't go anywhere yet. Let me actually show you guys me attempting to take this off. Because I've only done it a handful of times. So, let's see. And just like that, the armor's off. So this is actually, okay. I don't know if you guys got a good look at the back, but this is what it looks like. So, you got some cool battle damage. I don't want to repaint it, but I have to if I really want. I can redo the battle. Obviously, I need to paint this up, and the paint on the equipment launcher is kind of fading, so that is something. But this is what the armor looks like when it's taken off. So, interesting. As you can see, some of the old paint from my old armor is still here. I used some of the cardboard because I wasn't doing anything with it. I used a little bit of the cardboard to modify my armor just a little bit, and then the little crotch plate, which is under me, and I don't want to show you guys because I think I'll get red flagged. That's unlike in the previous video, it still needs to be painted. And then you have my fat ass armor jacket. And anyways, so this is Ryan SRT264. Hope you guys are having a great day. Peace!